Hello. Oh my. Oh, so I've got invisible bits everywhere.
It's because you're wearing green.
Green.
Greeny boy. Alrighty.
What a fun time. Alright, welcome to the stream. This is the first game of Space Marines for the day. LCC versus the Inglorious Blasters. Just started the game. Now I'm really keen to see what the LCC have decided to do with their roles.
Doesn't look like it's changed.
No, they've put Gooby back on Commander and Meeseeks back on the Heavy, but otherwise Squid's still playing Ammo and Serenity's still on the Scout.
Well, that's not what they were yesterday.
Finally a real game. Yes, that's right. The rest of them were real games too, I guess, just of a different format.
Yeah.
Although maybe not that last one. But anyway. Interesting beginning. Loose Cannon takes the first base. Not that it really matters.
Rogue going Commander.
Rogue's playing Commander now.
Yeah.
That to me is interesting. Fluffo on the Heavy as well.
Oh, that's solid.
Shoot him, Fluffo. Oh my god. Sorry, I'll squid. Do you want to be in shot with your cookies?
I don't mind.
Alright, so Fluffo has no idea what a Heavy is because he just got shot and then stood there like he had been deactivated. And Gooby ran past after shooting him once like he had been deactivated, but little did they both realise Fluffo was still alive.
Oh my god.
Wow. Fluffo as a Heavy is an interesting choice.
It confused Gooby because she shot him once and then just went by. It was like, surely Fluffo's not playing the Heavy. For the new ones, an intro video for Space Marines 5. Nice. I actually really love. I've been looking at. I had an advanced briefing video that I was sharing around all the players to show them the chasing rule because no one gets it. No one gets it, and then everyone complains about it. No one understands, but somehow they only understand when it's being done to them. But never mind. Meeseeks with 0 points. I wonder if Yellow's playing super defensive.
I think so.
So Yellow have done something that I suggested a while ago.
Oh yeah?
Except it's altered a bit. So there was a game where Unspeakable Ones were wondering why Erica wasn't out yet, midget. Because they had missed out on a nuke her a few times.
Yep. Is it because she was a scout?
No, I was like, well, maybe she was an ammo and the medics was resupplying her. But this time they put her as a scout, and they have Cake and Invader as the resupplies.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit altered.
A little bit altered. They're holding that base very hard.
They are.
Is that Cake's playing ammo this
Ammo.
time? Yeah. That's a pretty good defensive setup of the yellow base. You're Heavy looking out the back door.
Yep.
Cake looking out the front because it's quite easy, especially with our zone holds for the ammo to just like kill Heavies that run in that front door. And Fluffo's left-handed as well.
They're doing a few doubles as well.
Yeah, doing a good job. Commanders come home. Fluffo gets tagged.
It looks like
Meeseeks is out in attack by the looks of it because he's got his red base.
it looks like
Still don't know why.
It looks like Rogue is not packing much, so maybe he's being a bit cautious as like,
Yeah, he's got his blue base, so he's definitely been in the other half.
he's down to 9 shots though, so he might be coming home for some resupply.
But yeah, Squitch and Simi Bear both with 0 points, which means they haven't been shot or
Yes.
shoot. So they've just been tucked in that pink base. Just double check they are in the pink base. There it is. No, that's a blue one. Pink base. Yep. There she is, sitting down in the middle of the base, not looking out any doors, like a great defender. Look out a door, Simi. All right. There's a yellow in blue. Yep. Looks like Fluffo. There is.
No.
It's on the offense. Yellow have taken an early lead, but that's thanks to their early bases. The pack difference is just in favour of Yellow, actually. Heavy comes in the front door. He's wiped him.
And they are moving. They are not hesitate to move.
Yeah, rotating around that yellow base is quite a good way to do it. Wait until someone
Erica
comes
comes in.
back.
Erica has come back.
Erica's just run off after Meeseeks. I wonder if she zaps him again. No, Meeseeks zaps her. Very good.
There was no turn. Meeseeks does zap Erica.
Resupplying a lot. Simi Bear's taken a death now, somehow. But Squids doesn't have any tags or deaths, so I don't know what happened there. We can't see the pink camera. That was a touch harsh, guess. Well, look. Are we talking about Simi looking out a door? Because she should know better than that. So, if she wants me to not be harsh on her, she should look out a door.
It's day 3. We don't go easy.
That's right. No going easy here. The medic lives just in favour of red. We got 17 on Invader and 19 on Simi Bear, so not much happening. Very defensive game. Pack points going everywhere. Red actually ahead on pack now. Only just. Gooby's looking to drop a nuke soon. Rogue, though, still 2 special points behind his nuke.
Also down a base.
Down a base as well, yeah. So he's actually... Oh, no. He's down 1 special point off the gun. I guess. Gooby's probably going to be looking... She's got full shots. She's fully topped. She's ready to go.
Because once she pops up, she pops that nuke.
Ready to pop off.
Serendity's already there causing chaos.
BMW somewhere with his rapid fire.
Gooby gets that nuke.
There it is. Activates nuke.
And
Cake
she
starts
gets it off,
resupplying.
and then look at that.
Rainbowy boys
So-
everywhere.
So Cake's down to 8 lives.
Yep, and
Here
then
comes the Goob.
They are being
Gabby.
heavily pushed.
Here comes the Goob.
And she's down.
She's down.
Fluffo grabbing that.
Yeah, whoever that is in box there, I think that's Cannon. She followed him in, so he just got to spawn and kill her. So.
Yeah.
Good defensive play by Cannon to get that.
And Cannon's doing really well.
Yeah.
3K.
Cannon's actually, he was leading the team. Both the
Yeah.
scouts actually leading the team, but that's from their bases.
Rogue now also have enough special points for that nuke as well.
That was actually really good defense there by the yellow team. Invader down to 13 lives. Sugibet's still on 19.
So Gooby has identified that Fluffo is the leader. Not running past him this time.
Yeah. Running that front door, see if we can get a cheeky gun tag on Cake. And away we go. It's actually really rough. This like defensive yellow setup is really rough to attack as a commander. Because they're just sitting there like, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You can't really come in through the front door without risking just getting 3 tagged by an ammo. You just got to sit on the outside.
Gooby with another nuke.
I'll give you the second one before Rogue even gets his off. My. Good person in. Is she coming in?
Yes, there was one at each side.
Here she comes. She's in the medics.
Oh, yeah.
No chasing that time. She reset off Brad.
Oh, there's a lot of damage going on there. A lot of red on that scoreboard. That was a good
Gooby with
nuke.
a lot of
Oh, the counter nuke though. Rogue with a beautiful counter. He's doing nothing with it though. He's shooting red bears.
And
So
he gets...
the defensive nuke is all he's going to get from that one.
Did the nuke go off?
It did go off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
saw.
Rogue detonates. There it
I
is.
saw the rainbow.
So Erica's on 2 lives, midget.
Oh,
So she needs to be careful.
Yellow
she's
team
on 1.
repositions
She's
red
on
bears.
1. She's on 1 life.
Oh my. Is she there with the medic?
Don't see.
I don't
She's the
know.
only one
She's out.
running
She's
red.
out.
She's
That
gone.
first scout is out.
Cakey Z zaps me.
Oh, okay, killed her. That is a yikes. That's a yikes and a half.
Team kill.
That extra base is still good, yeah.
That is bad.
Gooby though, 1 point off another nuke. She is farming it up.
Got a 3rd nuke ready.
Zubear down at 16 lives, hasn't been tagged since the 1 tag at the start. Invader down with 7.
You can see Gooby detonating her nuke soon. She has identified they are in back.
Monkey STK, yeah. 0 shots, not a good time for nuking. Well, the heavy's got shots. The heavy's got 35 shots. Both the scouts are sort of ready to go. Serenity's only got 12, but that's not a huge amount. If I was in her position and I knew that Mr. Meeseeks had all those shots, I'd be dropping it. Yeah, there she goes. She says, heavy, go get him. The pressure's on, keep it that way.
Yeah, you can see
Off
that,
the nuke
you
goes.
can see Mr. Mystics as the heavy coming in back door.
Yep, he's in the back door of red. He's looking for missiles as they come down that corridor. Then they're all back in red by the way.
But they have dashed back to it.
Nuke with 0 shots. Yeah, the thing is, if she's on the defense and the pressure's on, you only really need the heavy there.
Fluffo and Ian are both out, Invader. So the heavy and the medic drop. The ammo KKZ is on 2 lives as well.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a wipe from the red team. Only 20 lives left on the yellow team. They're probably on the hunt now. They still have a lot of shots though, so they can still definitely fight back, get some extra points, mitigate those losses a bit. They need to go around and see if they can collect their bases, and that's what KKZ is doing. He's just picked up his blue. Just trying to get some points on the board so that they can make that margin smaller for the second round.
Does that look if they're still holding pink?
I wouldn't be surprised. It looks like they're starting to move out
They're
now.
moving from pink towards blue.
Yeah, so they've probably identified that there's not many yellow players left in the maze, so they're all just on the search at the moment, collecting their bases. Red team securing their bases just in case the game time's
There
running
goes
out.
KKZ. KKZ out.
Okay, guys, exit stage left.
So we have Rogue and loose cannon yet left. Rogue's on 7, cannon's on 3.
Only 10 lives between them. Lots of lives left on the red team. Both the scouts out of shots though.
Yeah. Both of them have been found. Cannon down to 1.
Who's Cannon? The Lord of the Live. He's going to die.
Going to die.
Is that time?
He gets his ping base though before he dies.
Get the base and nuke. Yeah. Rogue got a missile off.
Rogue and Cannon doing pretty well. Staying alive.
Oh, Rogue's doing a lot of zapping.
There goes Cannon. Rogue.
There's Rogue's nuke. He's
Rogue
done
got,
it.
Rogue got.
He got the achievement for setting off a nuke.
And getting it tonight. Ruby does tonight.
Yep, he got the achievement for having his nuke denied. That's unfortunate for him.
Good effort. And before they are chasing him down.
Could be using Serenity as a reset there. Yeah,
Let's see if we can find where he is. Looks like he's running. Looks like he's in orange base. You can see on the middle left cam.
He's going to hold orange.
He is holding orange. He does have 4 minutes left.
He's shooting people. I can hear Gooby calling from the maze. They're onto him. And they close in.
Yep, they have.
Close in for the kill.
He has 3 lives left. He has to make a dash. He does still have 13 shots, so he can't survive.
He's in the red corridor now.
He's on a roll at the moment. He's taken down Gooby and Brad.
Oh, he's running at him. He's going in. No regrets.
Gooby going for a missile.
Only death.
Trying to reset off squids. He's in the top middle camera, I think. In front of the blue base.
Yep. Just start running to the maze entrance. That's what I've been doing.
There he goes.
There we go.
He has been eliminated.
A couple of bases awarded there for the people who missed them. And there you have your first margin. 16k. Plus the 10 for the elim. 26,000.
Rogue.
It's going to be rough.
Rogue doing a good job holding on for that one.
He got a lot of points as well on
He
his
did
way
get
out.
a lot of points.
Missed one of his bases though, which is a bit sad. Got his nuke cancelled, that's also very sad. Oh yeah. What a game. It was looking good for the yellow team in the first like 3 minutes because they were up on back.
Yeah.
And then the nuke started dropping and the medic lives started flying and it was over from there.
See that, Gazza?
See what?
See that down
I'm
there?
red now.
See down there? That's where you're going. Straight down.
Going straight down.
Straight down.
See look, the Firefly shirt looks better in orange.
Yeah, there's not wrong.
Yeah. Then it does in green.
I'm not a big fan of green, but yeah.
I voted for orange, but I also wasn't on the team at that time. Look at that.
Good luck, guys.
So we're in this next game
Could be yellow like the Grizzly.
against these sweaty boys over here.
Good luck. Wait,
We're
do you want to pull up the scoreboard, or
this is the scoreboard.
you can define who the sweaty boys are in a minute, mate.
Yeah. We're about to play
How many games have you not
Spectres.
swept?
Spectres v Predators in the next matchup.
Serious question, how
zero.
many games have you not swept?
They've
Zero.
swept
It's
everything.
actually zero. We've swept every single.
They've swept everything.
Have you? I don't
Yeah.
think you have.
No, they have.
No, we've swept every single.
They've swept everything.
Right, it's been fun, guys.
So we've got to change that.
This screen is perfect, no didn't change, yeah. Alright. I need to go and shoot the babies and not die. So I will leave you in the capable hands of no one until someone comes along.
Launch autocycle engaged.
Stand by 10 seconds.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
2, 1. Mark.
Red team has taken the lead.
Do it. Do it. Do it. What are you doing, man? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Pick him up with a heat seeker.
Yellow team is trailing by 1,200 points.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Okay, I think we're on live. Finally, we can speak. And can we pull some cameras up?
Whenever I can get the mouse.
Red team is leading by 1,000 points.
Can't find the mouse. What team are you? Okay, let's go there.
Yeah,
Let's go what we can.
Up. 20. Yeah.
Okay, now we've got
Okay.
some visuals.
Yeah.
Looks like yellows. Yep. You double click when you pull them up.
Nope, so all on here.
Anything up here?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So pretty much telling you what's
So we go full red base, empty, and back to there.
Yeah.
And it's also empty.
It's going to regulate.
Looks like it's got a bit of going on.
Yellow ready for flight. Yellow.
Yep.
In this game, we got PK Predators and Spectres. Yeah, I'll probably leave it up.
See where everyone else is.
If you go down, you've got outside cameras as well, which is probably more of the action for Space Marines. So they're wide view cams.
Yep.
Yeah, you can play around. Try and stick to the main ones. It's a bit nicer for everyone looking.
There we go. You keep an eye on the board. Answer people. You're on mute. We can hear. Thank you, Chrissy. Cheers for that. We're both noobs. One noobs by name, both noobs by nature. All right.
Welcome.
Oh, there's a bit of colour.
You can help us
What? But I don't know what we're doing.
You don't know what we're doing? None of us do. Sorry, people watching on Twitch, but yeah, it's...
So we have red medic on 16, yellow medic's still on 20.
Okay, this is only holding out.
Red Devil will pick up nuke shortly, one base, two more to grab. Gaza can also grab another nuke if he picks up a base.
Is Gaza nuked already?
Gaza has nuke, correct.
Pretty quiet. They're not really attacking hard. What's going on out in the corridor? A little bit
Gaza's
of
pushing the red, but it's getting pushed out. Yellow will get resupply. It's a bit of a slow game at the moment.
It is. It's not really happening.
Holding
at
it
all.
around.
Holding hard.
Red Devil activates a nuke.
Do we know what base red team's in?
We're going to look. They seem to be holding that foreground there in
Pink, upside pink.
Just outside pink. It looks like they're pushing. I'd suggest they're going to red.
Yellow resupply still holding in yellow.
Yep. It's all pretty quiet there.
Gaz is really close to another. He's got a nuke.
Gaz will probably get resupplied for shots first. He's got 11 shots.
A lot more than that.
He's used 2 missiles. Red Devil has not used any missiles yet.
Yeah. Quiet there, just roam around. Okay, it's all happening still. It looks like yellow's holding.
Can we make a
What if-
wider yellow base?
Go yellow wide.
Next one down. Who's that? As
Guess that's your.
Tom is, Red Devil is pushing yellow resubs. Gazza is back, just to back him up. There's also Basilisk pushing. So
Right hand side of your screen, Red Devil's coming in.
Gaz is trying to get his shots back up and also hold out the red
Scoreboard
heavies.
there. How's it looking? That's not too far out of anyone's reach at this stage.
Yeah, it's still a close game.
Hold seems to be working for yellow.
Yellow Medic has taken a few hits now, while Red Medic has not taken any more. So 17-16 now. Oh, Gaz activated nuke. Alright, fine.
They back in pink.
Check pink down. Oh yeah, we got. Hey, everyone, red.
Yep, they've got a arm attack that comes in the side there.
Yep. Pushing pink.
Is that the medic? And
The medic.
is that the reset there?
Yeah, they should be the 2 resubs in
In
there.
there.
Yes.
RD.
AJ and.
It's not good. Is that a yellow on the outside here? Or is that pushing pretty hard there, just pulling away a little.
One of the scoreboard.
Yep.
So yellow's still holding yellow.
Yellow is still holding yellow. Red looks like they were set up in pink. They're all just. Both teams actually just getting resupplied now. With Red Devil having enough for another nuke, but he is low lives and low shots. Red Medic on 13 lives, Yellow Medic 15 lives. Still anyone's game.
I think it's gone off at pink base. I'm going to have a quick scan back. They're safe now. Back.
Oh, no one lives in 7 minutes.
I'm expecting Red will top up, then they're going to try hit the yellow resupplies.
Yeah.
So we might see some action shortly in yellow base. Red Devil also has another base to pick up, same with Gazza.
It looks like red's pushed out to blue, or are they just taking bases? Is that the resubs?
Yeah, the resubs just shot.
Red resubs are getting some bases.
Yeah. Being escorted. Quiet there. I'm going to go and have a quick look at the green side. Nothing happening there. Pink outside. A little bit of action there.
Just nukes, so we might see some action at yellow base now.
Yep. Okay, outside.
Yeah, we see red pushing in, attempting to push in over at yellow.
Yep. Advantage of that nuke.
So we got Punisher down to 12 and Rep on 13.
Scoreboard.
It's an interesting game. I thought yellow would have the advantage. Red team are big Space Marines players, they're more just force field, whereas yellow are pretty stacked with Space Marines.
Yeah.
But they're doing well.
I mean, it's still showing in the scores, but red could pull it back.
At this point, they should probably start making sure they've all got their bases.
Yeah.
Because this game could easily end up getting lost on failing to get bases.
Red Devil just got 2 missiles off.
Yellow team is leading by 1,700 points.
It's closing up a little bit.
So with the arena announcements, they'll know that they're still close,
Yeah.
1,700 points. And they know they'll still have bases to pick up. So Gazza will be happy with this because he would know that his team haven't picked up a lot of bases compared to the red team.
Yeah. If they jump and run and pull out bases, they could win it with 2 minutes left.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if he's completely forgotten he only has 2 bases.
Gazza?
Yeah.
If they went out and got bases, they'd have it.
Both teams are very close to another nuke. So we might actually see.
Scores are...
Gazza gets his last base, you never know.
So Red Devil's on 6 shots and 2 special points off. Gazza's 22 shots and 1 special point off. So Gazza gets a nuke off. It's might be hard. Well, they got Insomniac with 40 shots, but it might slow down Red Devil.
Pushing hard. Where's the battle going?
Tom's going back to get reset. Gazza's got a nuke. He's just holding it for now.
Where is all the action now? Can you hear the screaming?
Both teams are getting resubbed right now.
Yeah.
So it looks like they just got their scouts out having a lot of pushing.
Yeah.
But there's no one actually doing a hard push. The previous game I watched, we had that you were in actually when I was reffing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're pretty happy to hold there. 3 minutes, so we'll start doing something.
If Yellow forget their bases, they're keeping this close, so they should be, honestly.
Yeah.
And with it being a 2-game series, Red know they're not out of the bulk. Red Devil nukes. Let's see if they try to get Yellow resubs.
They come.
Here they come from Red. Red Devil's getting a lot of attacks.
Red team just took the lead.
Yellow had it.
If Red keep enough pressure on Yellow, it will make it even harder for them to pick up their bases. They'll be too worried about their shots and lives. After getting hit early, Red Medic's doing well, they'll still have 13, whereas Yellow Medic's only down to 7.
Too much pressure. Red's putting a little bit of pressure on it.
We got the 2 commanders going at it right now.
Still not a lot happening in the...
Yeah, Red resupplies are chilling in ping. We see Yellow going for their bases now.
Yep.
Gazza still has a
So it looks like Prodigy is going around for his bases. He just picked up Red.
Yeah.
See, yeah, Gazza's almost have 2 nukes actually. So this could be bad for a Red team very quickly.
Yeah. Like you say though, if Gaz's team, which they are, going around, his blue base is going to go down.
They might even take their resubs, go pick up some bases.
Yeah, if they can get on those bases, they'll just push it.
They got their heavy with 1 base. They got a scout with 1 base. Gazza hasn't finished bases. He'll have another nuke.
They can win this just bases. So it's still
Gazza
bloody.
another nuke.
It's still extremely close. For
Tom and Gazza, Red Devil and Gazza both have nukes. Gazza activates
Gaz is
nuke.
going, and he's going for blue base hard.
Oh,
That was
Red's
a lot
down
of
to 4 lives.
Red's down to 4. There's a lot of action happening around pink right now.
Yeah. They're swarming him.
We can see the Red Medic hiding in pink base, trying to get some cover. Wherever it
At
is
this
to get
stage,
pushed out.
where are we at the time?
Got 1 minute left.
At this point in time, would you not just scramble and go and get bases?
With 60 seconds left, you'd feel they know they're not going to get wiped.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason they're all lacking a lot of base. Everyone on red team need at least 1 base.
So does everyone on yellow team.
They all just scramble.
Red Devil, if Red Devil set off a nuke right now and they just all scatter, pick up their bases as much as they can. Yes, correct.
He's forgotten he's got it. It's not going to happen now. It's game over.
Yeah, I'm wondering
There's
if
still time for Red Devil to nuke.
I'm wondering if he's under too much pressure, or whether when they got nuked He's getting resubbed and there's only 15 seconds left.
Unfortunately, it's done.
He's still getting resupplied of 10 seconds left.
Only a couple of bases in it. Oh, more than that, but yeah.
Well, as I mentioned, Red Team aren't a big Space Marines team.
Oh. Well done to, what's the team's name again? Spectres. Oh, yeah,
They're not completely out. Only 4K. They've got a lot of
Oh,
bases.
it wasn't a walkover by any means.
Red could win this even if they just get a win next game.
A bit questionable getting resubbed at the last minute when you're holding a nuke.
Yeah. He'd probably hate himself when he sits back and looks at that and goes, why?
Yeah, if they look back on it, they'll see this.
Yeah. But it's easy for us sitting here when you're in
when you're in there,
going down hard. It's easy.
Especially if your team's under pressure.
Especially if you missed the impact saying you had it.
Yeah. Oh, great game. Great game. Fun. Until next time. And I'm out.
So, Mike Ox 1 is the arena. Mike Ox 2 is. So yeah. Oh, you guys want to commentate with me? It's good job.
I think Noobs have to ref.
Someone has to ref.
Yeah, Noobs has to ref. But I can commentate.
I ran straight into Chris. I don't know if you guys saw that on the camera, but at the front of pink near the blue reload, I ran straight into him because he was running away from the enemy team when my nuke went off. And my hand hurts now. Owie. Check it out.
Yeah, I managed to skin my finger running into someone in Space Marines the other day.
What was Prodigy doing? 6K?
You missed a lot of bases.
Gamer, what are you doing? Shoot the baddies more. You had 33 bullets.
No, when you were like, I'm nuking, I'm like, okay, and then I went up, and after we killed them, and Caleb came and shot us both, I had 8 lives.
Oh, yeah,
So I had to dash back home, and then I ran straight into Ash.
Yeah. No, there was, everybody missed the opposing team's base because no one could crack us.
No,
like neither of us could crack, like get the other one to route,
yeah.
so
no,
they're just like sitting under each other's base, and, or not each other's, but under our respective bases, and it's too hard to get in.
As soon as I left, I kept getting called back because people pushed in.
Yeah.
So I could never push out far enough to get enough kills.
If you, like, as heavy, if you ever hear your medic is under attack, you should probably do that.
Yeah. Normally I get Elmo to go back first, just in case it's only a scout.
Yeah.
Because if me and Elmo both run home, it's a scout, you could be getting reset.
Yeah.
So normally if I hear it once, Elmo goes back. If I hear it a second time, I'll go back.
But people on your team still miss the non-opposing team's base, and same with the other team.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 people missed blue, but that's okay.
Yeah, I missed blue.
2 of them missed red. So what are you going to do? 4.k up. 4.1k up. Man, it's a spicy meme. Don't know if it's going to go better when we're red. But either way, let's just take a look at this game. Has the roles changed at all since the last matchup? Doesn't.
Cannon's gone to heavy now. Fluffer's gone back to a scout.
Cannon's on the heavy. They're rotating around to see who their best heavy is. Looks like.
They've kept the resupplies the same now.
I was a big fan of Rogue on the resupply on ammo. But
yeah.
Up to him, I guess. If he wants to try out the commander, give it a whirl. They're currently ahead, mostly because they have 4 blue bases. I'm not sure why. Zone player things probably, but
They don't appear to be in a blue base anymore. So they didn't take and hold it.
yellow and yellow.
Let's have a look at all cams. So we see 2 reds holding the entryway on the
It's
top
an
cam.
interesting hole. Is that the 2 resubs?
Cake and Ian, so yeah.
Yeah.
2 resubs.
Now that is something that is very spicy. I suspect Ian's tall enough to see over that wall. So I wonder if he's going to shoot... Oh no. He's just going to shoot round. I don't know if that's crowding or not. But, keep it up.
It depends what rules we're playing with.
Gaza, why didn't you stack 2 and being so close to the second one? Mostly because we have Gen 7 and I can't see exactly how many special points I have. So, that's why. Red still ahead. Yellow up on the pack game. Mr. Misty's doing good as heavy. Gooby's lagging behind a bit as commander. I wonder if Misty's has gone out first. In a weird turn of events. But who knows? Can't see him on the cameras anyway. Some Gen 7 players count. Yeah, I'm too busy worried. I don't have enough Space Marines knowledge to keep track of everything and that.
It looks like Mr. Meeseeks is currently in cave getting resupplied. So
oh yeah,
maybe,
so it's probably
Gooby's
Gooby on
gone
the
out
offensive now, yeah. She's got 11 special points to Rogue's 10. Medic lives, still 20 apiece. So just people shooting each other in the middle of the maze, I guess. I think if Red can do a good job of keeping this position they're holding secret, they might be able to do quite a good job of like just completely evading the first nuke. Because if Gooby doesn't know where they are when she nukes, she's just going to run into pink like, hey, aren't you guys supposed to be in pink?
Midget and Cannon are both below 10 lives. Midget's on 6, Cannon on 9, so they need to be careful not to push out too far.
If Gooby gets a roll on the scouts, that is a thing that new heavies do. They'll chill around with not very many lives left because it's like one of those things where heavies have so few lives that you really got to keep topped up because you have a small maximum and a small starting value, and a lot of newer players to the role who like come off scout and start playing heavy are just like, oh, I've got heaps of lives because I can just run around. And I get 5 per time, but it's like heavy you get 3, so you really got to keep topped up. That's why traditionally you see the heavies defending. It's because they're so thirsty for those lives and they're such a pivotal role as well. So.
Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Solid game.
Yeah.
No TP for you, no wipes.
We've got that.
Yeah, sure.
Invader's still on 20
We were
lives.
expecting us to push really hard. Yeah. We were expecting you to do the same thing, but then they were like, what if they like don't? What if they defend really hard and we defend really hard? And then both of our averages keep
Both teams have a nuke.
It was a fun game though. Fun game.
So
Rogue's ready. Gooby's ready as well.
there should be nuke soon.
Who's going to pull first?
Hopefully not at the same time.
Rogue did it
It's
first.
Rogue. They're all in red. I wonder if he's going to rock up.
Did. Gooby needs to be careful. She's on 6 lives and 5 shots.
He's done nothing. Rogue detonates nuke. He shot Serenity. That was it. Rogue.
Yeah, no, Gooby needs to be careful because she's only got 6 lives at the moment. There we go.
So it doesn't appear that Yellow's found the medic yet from Red because he's still on 4 lives.
He still has full lives, yeah. So. Yellow medic, 17 though, just from the nuke. Still holding that yellow base, by the looks of it. Red just trying to play that defensive game. Is that that's a good plan that's coming along? Oh no, that's Meeseeks. Meeseeks has spotted the enemies.
Which is good because Gooby hasn't nuked yet, which means that when he does nuke, they do have a target.
That's true. That is very true. He didn't get tagged though, so Invader's still on full lives. It's going to be quite easy. Oh yeah, here goes Missy. She's setting up in the one spot they can't do anything about him really. They just have to rotate around the wall and then get flanked by someone else. Meeseeks though seems to have been pushed out. Oh yeah, he's in blue base now. Running about blue base. No. Very close game. Red ahead on the bases and also on the score. Squids is negative pack. Timmy Bear still hasn't been tagged, neither is Invader. Gooby's still with only 24 special points. I wonder what she's doing. She's not getting many tags. She's getting resubbed, getting topped up, so she can go on a tear, I guess.
She should be about to activate a nuke and attack.
Yeah, she's currently getting topped up. Not much really happening. Red's still holding their red spot in the maze entrance.
Yep. Yellow's still holding yellow maze to resupplies. Ruby's still holding Henry.
Still holding it in.
She does have 52 shots.
She's getting nice and full. She wants to be full.
Max shots for her commander.
60, I believe.
So she should be close.
Yeah, so she's one resup off a full clip. So there we go. She'll get the ammo fully resupplied Q from her pack. She'll be ready to go.
She should nuke now. Rogue walking B6. B6 zaps Rogue.
How's Rogue going on his nuke? 15. It's almost there.
Almost there, yeah.
He's quite far ahead of Gooby actually in terms of special points. Yeah, very interesting. Red's still holding out. Yellow take the lead, but they're ahead on bases. They're one base up, so the pack is dead even at this point in the game. Just reaching the halfway mark. Gooby still hasn't dropped a single nuke. Gooby destroys pink base. Maybe she's trying to stack up a second. She's like, I haven't had a chance to get this first one off, so I'm gonna stack the second one.
She's only 2 special points off.
Stack second and prepare team for base run. Yeah, that's probably not a bad plan. Rogue's almost at his second one though. Here she goes. It's happening. It's time. Now if the red team is smart, they can quite easily get some death baths going, and not much is going to happen with this nuke.
So Gibby has a second nuke now.
She gets a missile on Fluffo and a tag on Erica, or Midget. Tag on Rogue. Erica's out now. Ooh, that's rough. Didn't even see that one sneaking up on us.
Rogue activates nuke.
Rogue's going for the counter nuke. Ooh, denied by the BMW. Excellent play there by BMW. Gooby's straight back with hers, and the pressure's tipped. That was an excellent play there by the BMW, stopping that nuke. Keep the pedal on, and away they go. Not many lives
really
left.
needs to top those labs up.
Yeah, he's down to 8. Loose Cannon's got 1. If he gets out here as the heavy, it's going to be lights out for the red team. Stop shooting your base.
So they're up red.
Stop shooting your base, Invaders. There's heavies to top up.
So Cannon is not with the resupplies. It's only the resupplies and Frotho currently in red.
Oh, Cannon, he arrives. He's got 1 hit point left. And he's got blows. Perfect. He's living. He's living the dream.
It was very close though.
Not many lives for the red team. They're going to have to try and stabilize here. Rogue's only got 5 shots left.
Yeah, he's hitting this one.
They're getting topped up. They're in the red team. Where's the pressure? I want to see some yellow players in the base right now. Both the heavies have a lot of shots. They should be out.
A lot of yellow are between blue and pink at the moment.
They're getting their bases. They're wandering about to their bases. I wonder if it's the end of mid-comp fatigue. You stop the running and then started the walking. But never mind. Red having an opportunity to top back up. Still, not many lives across the board. Invader needs to start shooting some team members. I don't know what he's doing. They're all just sitting there alive. Maybe they've got pressure on the outside we can't see. Not sure. Yes, not much happening. Invader's down to 7 lives. Fluffo's on 3. Fluffo's on 1 from the missile from Me6. Kixie zaps Me6. He zaps Scooby. Hopefully keep him down so that Fluffo can get a resup. They're in that red base there. Fluffo goes out, unlucky for him. Missiles flying. Tags, tagging. And it's looking grim for the red team. They're down a lot of points. They're down a lot of shots. They're down a lot of lives.
Oh, Invader only has 2 shots left and 3 lives.
I have all 10 of their missiles left though, so maybe they can get something going with those. And as I say that, Rogue uses one. Yeah. He's 2 points from a nuke. If he can get it off, maybe stabilize. They're down their ammo now though, so it's pretty much over. Rogue's got no shots, Invader's got no shots, Cannon's got 12, so there's 12 shots and 9 missiles left to fly. And they need to make up 26,000 points.
Yeah.
They need to be 26,000 points ahead. So they need another 40k from these 8 missiles and 9 shots. You can do it. I believe. Rogue's got 10 lives, 3 minutes left. He's been found. It's going to be rough for them to try and hold on for to break the sweep, but I think this is longer than they survived in the first game. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember how long they survived? I think this might be longer.
He's just got to set his nuke off.
That's true. Buy some time. He's got to be able to come alive first.
Yeah.
No one's shot him
He's
though.
alive. He's nuked.
He's activating it. He's going. He's believing.
He's did it.
Nice. Is he going to tag anybody? Where is
Well,
he?
he can't tag anybody, but he could miss us something.
That's true. He missiles Mr. Me6. Perfect. He's got 1 missile left. He's going to get it off. No, he gets tagged. 2 players at once. Is he going to be able to come alive? He needs 1 base. He could missile that base actually. That's his best use of points. Not that it matters obviously, because this is the second game of the series and they lost the first game. So.
Yeah, 1 missile is not an adequate number of points to catch up.
It's get the missile off for pride at this point, I think. If he gets his base, he'll top score the game. You can do it, Rogue.
Missile someone with no shots, he'll have a lot to brag about.
You can do it. Where is he? He's being shot. Mr. Me6 zaps Serenity. And then Rogue. Where is he? He's been shot. He's been killed. He's gone. And the game goes to the LCC, taking their win over the Inglorious Bastards. My. A lot of red players with no bases. Well, with missing bases, I should say. 1 red player with no bases. Not much pack across the board from the red team, other than Rogue. Fluffo went out with 56 shots left. I wonder if he was getting ammo resupplies and no lives. I wonder if that was the problem. And I missed 3 MVP points. I don't know what that means. Well, there you go. That was the game. LCC take the series, which should put them on 2 wins, 2 losses, I think. Inglorious Bastards on 4 losses. You guys have 2 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah.
PK Predators, 2 wins, 1 loss, and a game yet to play. 4K down on my team, the Spectres, who have 3 wins. So it's going to be nice and tied in the middle. Actually, LCC might hop you. They'll hop you on every score. Just looking at that. We've got a ladder way over there. I'm looking at. So, I don't know, you American guys, what do you guys do to break ties? Do you use average score as a tiebreaker? In Space Marine round robin situations? I don't know if we'd have anything else to use unless we would like start timing people getting limbed and all that sort of stuff. Not sure. Anyway, I have to play the game. So I'll leave you here in the capable hands of Kala.
Nope, I'm leaving.
Who is still here.
And leaving.
She's leaving. Stack and win. Alright, El Diablo, just for you.
I will probably not do that. But I'll be thinking of you when I don't. Goodbye.
Alright. This is going to be an interesting game for me to watch, considering I know nothing about what I'm talking about. It will be my team, PK Predators on yellow, and the Spectres on red, whenever we get in. I can shuffle over slightly. Here we go. Come on. There we go. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yes, it was pretty close last time against these two teams.
It was. Speaking from experience, it was very interesting to play that one. Not too panicked from my side of the field, but still approaching with an acceptable amount of caution.
Yeah, we've got refs in there. Pretty cool. There's no ref pads left, I guess so.
Oh, we're gonna have chat actually knowing what they're talking about for Space Marines, and I won't have a single clue.
Yeah, yeah. Oh look, our sun's going away. Nice sun. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, instead of not doing anything.
There we go.
Thank you. We should grab our all bases cams up for you guys. Should be that one. There we go. Do you guys play this with only the two corner bases up? Is that what that is? Well, they're talking about the three bases being in play there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
One neutral. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we play it with two neutral and one of the other team.
Yeah, that's right. Can't destroy your own base.
Alrighty. So what has my team ended up doing?
Your team?
Yep, we have held... Yeah, okay. Suppose that changes how the nukes get played early game, doesn't it? Only having those couple of bases up.
Gaza seems raced into red.
So, what we've actually done here, which is a bit different to how the Predators normally play, is we've held onto our yellow. You'll see most of the other games get us immediately pushed into red, so that rush from the Spectres into red would have crashed down instantly down onto our medic.
Red team's doing red instead of
They may as well hold it for the proximity, I'm guessing.
yeah.
It will be interesting to see the tactics that come out from Gaza in this game.
It'll be interesting with both teams being so close to each other.
It will be. Yeah. I've only got the experience really on the scout side of things, so
Yeah.
for me, bases are just points.
We're both scouts.
Yeah. Excellent time for both of us to be scouts and commentating this. So a very, very relaxed game, I say, as orange is completely covered and red pushes into the door of yellow, just sniping in.
Yep.
We see the nuke come off, bit of a panic from the Predators. Definitely not moving as much as they need to be. That medic needs to get out of the corner. There we go.
Let's see.
Exactly. Points are good. We like the points. You do see the Predators trying to set themselves back up into yellow, not knowing where to go. Will we see them push into the other side of the arena for pink? Or are we just going to see... No, you do have the red set back up in yellow. Yeah. You do now see the resupplies for the Predators setting back up in pink. They'll probably be trying to abuse the fact that they've got a ref there and the chasing rules, just to keep the resupplies alive. And by abuse, I just mean they'll be running up and down, seeing what they can do, poking out their scouts.
Let me add ways to find the supplies. Oh, these are... Got down to 4 lives.
He knows what he's doing. He's got it. You do see the Spectres there, grabbing their bases significantly faster than the Predators. Obviously trying to keep their defensive game up. It does put them in a bit of an odd position, especially for the heavies and the commander. I've got to wonder how defensive Insomniac's playing in order to be in their position. Another nuke from Red Devil. Not being... Oh, there we go. We do see it being capitalized by the Predators to get their blue down. Some lovely action in the back lines there from... I'm not sure if that was Red Devil. I think it was.
This is interesting.
Do you see a bit of movement from the ref?
So, Punisher, the medic, is on 6 lives.
We do have to look at that. So that's a 6 lives on Punisher against the 12 for ref. That's a substantial lead for the Predators, despite...
Punisher hasn't been eliminated yet.
No, it would be very interesting to see an elimination on the medic, especially with the amount of time remaining in this game. They're getting their bases now, Diablo. It's... They're just brutally aware of the position that the Spectres have been taking for the entirety of the tournament.
Okay, Punish is down the floor. And a couple more points from Tom, and he'll be able to have enough for a nuke. And they'll pretty much get rid of it. We'll get close to it.
The Scouts are right without having their bases down, though it will change how the points play in a bit. You do see Gaz on the Spectres not having their other two bases up, so that will be a little bit of a cheeky nuke coming out of them if they remember to grab it.
There you go. So Tom's got enough for a nuke now.
Let's just see if they can capitalize off that. Push back. Another life down on Punisher, down to 3.
So that one nuke will eliminate her.
There we go. She's now just sitting on the 1. They'll be very, very close to this wipe. Sitting here with just over 6.5 games remaining.
Yes.
Got to be feeling at least a tad bit of pressure for Punisher.
And she's gone.
And she's gone. Completely eliminated. I do wonder though. Yep, hearing from Blue Base to the left of us, that is 100% being coming back to the rest of the Predators. That'll be a lot of pressure being put onto the Spectres now as the Predators realise the position that they're holding on to. Does make you wonder when Red Devil is going to be dropping that nuke on top of him.
Yep. He just did it. Yep.
Alright, there we go. Do we have anyone there to capitalise? We have Red Devil taking 1, 2, and not getting the 3rd. Someone else is there with him though. Getting the resets off. Very impressive to see from this team. Especially considering the mindset that they had going into this. Their main goal for the last game of this series was just to not get wiped. And now we're seeing this amount of pressure with 5 minutes remaining in the game. It's good to see from the team. Another couple lives going down as one of the Scouts pushes into yellow base.
Here we go. Red Devil's got enough for another nuke. He's just set his nuke just then. That will trim it down a bit more.
There we are. Another one drops, their Scout. The other Scout looking dangerously low on lives, so all that needs is a missile, and now it's just Scout and Scout can take that.
Gaz activates a nuke.
And it does detonate.
Medic down to 2, but
the medic's worrying. Wazzy being that low on lives is also a bit worrying, especially when their medic's still up. Should not be out there, still sitting on 1. Is it possible that he just hasn't heard the pack going off? No,
yeah,
there he goes,
he's
getting the
back at
resubs.
supplies. Elmo's out, the other Scout.
This could be it. Just down to a game of cat and mouse now, trying to avoid the terms. Unsure if the bases left over for either team is actually going to be something that they remember that they're missing here.
If you can completely wipe, you get rewarded the bases anyway. So I think their focus is more trying to get rid of the rest of them. So they can
it would very definitely be try to get around the maze.
Gaz has got 1 life left.
Without taking the penalties for chasing that some of the refs here are very desperate to be handing out. Just to keep it as an even playing field, that's all it is.
There goes Gaz.
It is down to the heavy and the ammo now.
Yep. They'll be. Oh well.
The
They should be
medic
hiding, but
for the Predators sitting on 1 life. The scouts should be aware of that, but does not seem to be acting to get their resupply. It's probably just an entire rush from the whole team here, combing through the maze, trying to get that wipe just for the additional 10,000 points and the awarded bases. That's all they're looking for.
So
1 life on the ammo.
1 life left. Prodigy fighting hard.
Prodigy getting an amazing amount of resets before
There goes the medic.
the
on the
medic
outside.
ends up having to reset that down. And we are out for
And
Phoenix.
Phoenix is
1
gone.
remaining life. Prodigy.
I don't know why you got blue base with Prodigy.
Now it's just hiding.
You get rewarded.
All they need to do now is slowly come through these bases, figure out where we're hiding, and we do have a few people going through into yellow and not quite finding Prodigy there. All they have to do. They'd be getting increasingly worried here as nothing gets reported.
Here's one.
Here we are, and the game's ended.
Done. And white.
Here we are.
So if anyone did miss any bases, they're going to get rewarded right at the end.
We only get the 1 awarded base for Red Devil,
Yep.
just because he'd missed 1 of them.
That's it.
And we do see that mild gap from the Predators over the Spectres. Still very impressive to see that white coming out from that team.
Yeah.
Very proud of themselves coming out of that arena. We do have the updated torn board. Showing our added 10,000 points for successfully getting the wipe off.
Is that the adjustment?
Yeah, that's what the adjustment is up there on the torn board. But we'll flick back to this just to see the state of the players at the end of the game. Obviously, everyone besides Wazzy Woo had their lives fully topped up, and that would have just been desperately hunting for all of the remaining players on the Spectres side of the map.
Alright, so let you go celebrate with your team.
Alrighty.
left the stream on again. Ay, ay, ay. Let me mute this real quick. There we go. We're just having our dinner break before doubles. Let me check up the schedule for you. There we go. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, just putting up the results for Space Marines. So that's the finishing ladder, which means we'll go into finals tomorrow after doubles tonight. And the first game tomorrow is at 10:30 AM, and Spectres and Predators are versing each other. Just so you guys know. But yeah, I'll mute myself again. I'm going to go announce it to the rest of the players. Cheers, guys.